What if I told you that the most powerful comprehension strategy isn't in a textbook or curriculum? It's right here, at your kitchen table. With a book, a pen, and a sticky note. Stay with me. I'm about to show you a 3-step routine that rewires how kids think when they read. There's a simple strategy that builds real comprehension, without fancy tools or long lessons. It's called the 3C sticky notes strategy. Just read a short passage together, then ask, what does this remind you of? What was confusing? So what's the takeaway here? What is the 3C framework, you may ask? A simple routine to grow deeper thinkers, moving beyond just the coding and fluency. When your child reads, don't just ask, what happened in the story? Use these 3 steps: connect, clarify, and conclude, to guide real thinking. Let's model how. What are the 3 C's? A simple way to guide your child's thinking as they read. First, connect. Help your child link the story to their own life. Ask, what does this remind you of? Next, clarify. Pause when something is confusing or unclear. Ask, what part didn't make sense? Finally, conclude. Guide your child to think about the author's message. Ask, so what do you think the author wants us to understand? Crossroads under the great oak. Mateo and Jordan had met under the broad-limbed oak behind their school, every Friday since 4th grade, trading jokes and sketching out dream plans for middle school. Today, though, Jordan's laugh was lighter than usual, and Mateo kept glancing at an envelope in his pocket. Stop. Connect. Ask, what do you already know about this? Does this remind you of a similar time in your life? How did you feel? Add your answer to one of those questions to your yellow sticky note. Crossroads under the great oak. Inside the envelope was a full scholarship to the state robotics competition, held the same week as the city skateboard contest the two friends had trained for all winter. Mateo felt the offer ignite his excitement, even as it burned a hole in the promise he'd made to Jordan. We'll compete together, no matter what. The oak's late afternoon shadows stretched like a silent countdown. Stop. Clarify. Ask, what does burn a hole in his promise mean? Why does it matter? Add your answer to those questions to your green sticky notes. Crossroads under the great oak. As they headed home, Mateo took a deep breath. I really want to go, he said, but I don't want to let you down. Jordan looked at the ground for a second, then smiled. It's okay, he said. Go have fun at camp, and FaceTime me so I can still cheer you on. It wasn't what they planned, but under the old oak tree, their friendship stayed strong, even if things were different. Stop. Conclude. Ask, what does Jordan's solution teach you about friendship? How did his decision change the outcome of the story? Add your answer to those questions to your blue sticky notes. Try it tonight. Just 3 notes. 1 real conversation. 1 short passage. 1 sticky note to connect. 1 to clarify. 1 to conclude. Just a kitchen table, a curious kid, and 5 minutes to think together. That's it. No worksheets, no stress, just thinking, out loud and together. If this helped you, like it, comment, subscribe. For more tips and strategies, visit me on Substack at the link in the description box. Visit my online store for free resources at the link below. Thank you for watching. And, until next time, keep reading, keep talking, and keep thinking.